Sheldon, what are your overall thoughts on the game?
I'm just glad it's over, to be honest. It's one of those games here in the 3-3. I think both teams are probably glad it's over and that nobody got hurt. We're happy to get the win. We'll move along here and get a nice day off tomorrow and look forward to some good practices this week.
Lots of offense in the second period. What motivated that?
Well, we didn't have a good first period, obviously. We didn't like our first at all, but we came out of it with 15 shots. We felt that if we just stayed with it, that we were going to get more than enough opportunities to score, which we felt we could dig ourselves out of a hole if we just stuck with it. And that happened. We wanted to clean up our game and not give up the stuff that we did. Some of the chances we did, the odd man rushes, stuff like that. It was just a bit of a mess there. So we did some things real good to get us the lead, get the offense going. That was nice to see. And there was other parts of it, we would like to eliminate from our game. I thought we did a better job for the most part in the third period of just playing a good, clean period, but still made things harder than it needed to be. But all in all, we're happy to get the win, and it didn't seem like we got anybody hurt today. We'll just move on.
Sheldon, are you excited to have another shot at the Calder Cup and have playoffs return to Rico?
Yeah, I mean, that's what you play for. You don't want your season to end early, so we have an opportunity to play beyond next week. So we're happy with that for sure. We do have a couple of games here left, obviously, that we need to prepare for. But it is nice to have good playoff hockey in here, and it's going to have to. We're going to look for that to bring the best out in our guys. It's going to be a competitive series. We don't know where we're going to finish, who we're going to face, anything like that. But we do know we're going to be in for a series. These are very tight. Not a lot between any of the teams that are going to be in the playoffs. There's 5 teams. There's not a lot separating us. So it's going to be a battle, and we got to get ready for that. But we got a good week of practice here and get on the road to St. John's, and then we'll move along from there.
There were some changes to the forward lines today. Is this just experimenting now that you've already clinched? I know that Janssen was playing with Griffith now instead of yesterday with Gauthier. What's happening there?
I mean, obviously we didn't play Greening today. We wanted to get Rich Clune in the mix today and just needed to open up a veteran spot. So because of that, we needed or wanted to shuffle things around a little bit. I wouldn't read too much into it. We're just really just trying to put a group together that we thought could get us through today.
What are your thoughts about playing in St. John's? It's probably going to be the last trip there. I know the team's moving out. They've announced that. What's it been like to play in that unique experience in the AHL?
It is a very unique place. I enjoy it there. It's a great city. It's a great community. They really support it. In particular, I think when we come there, the whole Maple Leafs, Montreal rivalry, obviously the connection with the St. John's Maple Leafs. So it's a little special when we're there. So it's nice to be there for the end of the regular season. Obviously, St. John's still pushing for a playoff spot here, so may not be the last trip there. Depending how things shake out here, but it's a special place. I'm sure it's even more special for the people that are from there that have been able to see American League hockey come around again. But we enjoy our time there, and we'll get out there on Thursday and get ready to play the final 2 games of the regular season.
Are you basically telling your players, don't take your foot off the gas? This is still important games right now?
Well, right now we're going to take the foot off the gas. We've just played 3 games in 3 days. We want to relax here, take tomorrow off. We're going to get back to work. We're preparing for playoffs, and we've got 2 games in order to do that. We want to have 2 good days of practice before we head out for a travel day to St. John's, and then certainly we want to play as though they're playoff games. We don't really like how this weekend went for us, so we got 2 more real dress rehearsals, if you will. Obviously, there's still implications in terms of the standings, so the games are important. We want to make sure we continue to push hard, but most importantly, get our game in order as we go into the playoffs.